At the convenience store. It was 11:30 when Minjun left the library. His eyes were sore from hours of studying, and his stomach was growling. A light drizzle fell over the streets of Seoul, and the neon reflections on the wet pavement made everything look like a scene from a movie. Just around the corner, he saw the familiar purple glow of a CU convenience store, one of those 24-hour lifesavers scattered all over the city. "Thank God," he muttered with a tired smile. The door opened with a soft ding-dong, and a burst of cold air wrapped around him. Behind the counter, a young woman in a purple uniform greeted him. "Hello. How are you doing?" he replied softly, his voice barely audible. He wandered between the narrow aisles, surrounded by rows of colorful snacks, instant ramen, canned coffee, and chilled drinks. Then his eyes landed on a small fridge full of dosarak, those ready-to-eat Korean lunchboxes. One caught his eye: rice, spicy chicken, kimchi, and a perfectly fried egg. The label said 5,901. He also spotted a soft egg sandwich that looked as fluffy as a cloud. "Hard choice," he murmured to himself. The cashier overheard and walked over with a friendly smile. "First time trying a dosarak?" "Not really, but they keep coming up with new ones. This one has dak galbi, right?" "Yep, spicy chicken. One of my favorites. You'll love it if you like heat." "Then I'll take it," he said, laughing. At the counter, she handed him wooden chopsticks. "Would you like me to heat it up for you?" "Yes, please." The hum of the microwave filled the small store. Outside, the rain kept falling softly. When it beeped, Minjun sat by the window near the coffee machine. As he opened the lid, a wave of warmth and spice rose up. He checked his watch. Midnight. Funny, he thought. I'm eating alone in a convenience store, but somehow it doesn't feel lonely. He watched people come and go. A couple buying instant noodles. A food delivery rider grabbing a quick coffee. A student with headphones picking up a sandwich. The store was alive, quietly beating like the heart of the city. Then a small scene caught his attention. A young guy in the same purple uniform rushed in, slightly out of breath. "Sorry I'm late. The bus got delayed." "It's fine, Jae-ho," said the girl. "Rain slows everything down. Take over the register, okay?" So he was the new employee. A little later, while the boy was restocking drinks, Minjun spoke up. "First week on the job." "Yeah," Jae-ho smiled shyly. "I work 3 nights a week while studying at the university." "That sounds exhausting." "A bit, but it's actually fun. You meet all kinds of people. Once, a guy came in to buy just one banana and ended up telling me his whole life story." They both laughed. "What about you?" asked Jae-ho. "You study nearby?" "Yeah, I just finished an exam. Needed something quick to eat. This dosarak saved my life." "They're every student's best friend," said Jae-ho. "All you need is a microwave." Minjun nodded. "When I was a kid, my parents said convenience stores were just for snacks. But now, you can have breakfast, lunch, dinner, even work here." "Exactly," said Jae-ho. "It's like a tiny city. Food, coffee, Wi-Fi, and a bit of warmth." Just then, an older man came in, dripping wet. "Do you sell umbrellas?" he asked. "Yes, sir." Right by the door, Jae-ho replied kindly. The man paid, opened his new umbrella, and left, with a grateful smile. Minjun watched him go and thought, what a small place, yet full of stories. He finished his meal, tossed the chopsticks, and walked up to the counter. "Thanks for the chat," he said. "It made the night feel a little less lonely." "Anytime," said Jae-ho. "Come back whenever you want." When Minjun stepped outside, the rain had stopped, but the neon lights still shimmered on the wet street. As he walked home, he thought about what the boy had said. A tiny city. Yes, that's exactly what a convenience store was. A city in miniature, open all night, where strangers cross paths, share brief moments, and quietly connect. Back at home, Minjun opened his notebook and wrote, "Tonight, I didn't just learn new words from my textbook. I found new stories inside a convenience store." A few days later, Minjun came back. This time, not as a customer, but as the new part-timer. Jae-ho smiled when he saw him. "Welcome to the team." "Thanks. Guess it's my turn to heat up the dosarak now."